Today, a group of folks are helping out children in our state and really around the world. The organization is called BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse. My guests are Poppy, Charmer, and Blue. Welcome to all of you. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you.
All right, Poppy, let's start with you. Where did this organization start? Did it start in the States? Did it start elsewhere around the world?
It started about 26 years ago in Utah. Child therapist, was a biker, worked with children, discovered that there was a connection when they went out and visited some of the kids on their bikes, and he had an idea and said, maybe we can make this work to continue to help abused children beyond the therapy room or the clinic or wherever they were, and it took off.
And how do you do that? How do you find the kids that need your help, and what is your mission with them?
Our mission is to make them feel safe in the world in which they live, so that they can go on and move on from whatever the trauma that they have suffered. We're well known among the social service agencies, the nonprofits, the DCF. Folks like you help us because you publicize our mission, and then we'll get referrals from those agencies, and/or we have a hotline that people can call. And then we have a whole process of getting back to the person and explaining to them what we do and what we don't do.
Charmer, why are you a member of this group, and how do you help publicize it? I know you have pop-up tents and go to events.
So I joined back in the end of 2019 initially, and I saw an article in a Southington magazine actually, where I lived at the time, and I got a bike a few years before that, and I needed a reason to ride. I don't like riding just around. I wanted to ride for a cause, and this seemed like a really, really good reason to. So I made a call, and from the first moment that I spoke to the president of the chapter, it made sense to me.
Blue, let's talk about the job and what you've seen firsthand and how you're helping kids.
Well, when we take on the family, the child is entered into our family, and we ask, who's your hero? If you were to pick a hero, Wonder Woman or Cinderella or what have you, that's how we know the child, just like you know me as Blue. So we take them in, and we come to their facility or place of residence.
Because these are children who have already been harmed.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Whether it's physically, mentally, or other. It doesn't matter. If there's the paperwork, we're going to go.
Has to be a case.
Is there 24/7? You guys on call 24/7?
We are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have a whole protocol for engaging
You
them.
want to expand on that?
So basically the way that it works is that after the whole chapter meets the child, they get two primary contacts within the chapter. That is that child's main two members. These are people that are vetted. It takes a lot to become a member of our organization. And from then on, those two are on call for that child 24/7. They don't work alone. They work with the rest of the chapter, but they're the two main primary people. If that child is scared, if that child needs something, either child or through parent or legal guardian can contact those two folks. From then on, we figure out what we need to do. And sometimes that is just we schedule a visit for next weekend. Sometimes it's, oh, they have a court date coming up, so we go to court with them, which is one of the most important things we do. And sometimes it can be sitting at the bus stop with them because they're afraid to wait at the bus stop.
So Blue, you guys become the moms and the dads of these kids. Are there women in this organization as well?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We encourage that.
Okay, and people would say, oh, there's a bunch of bikers. You guys are a bunch of softies. Talk about that.
Well, like Charmer said, there's a full year and then some in training on how to either approach or not approach the child, depending on what circumstances they've had. So we've got to be very careful about how we present ourselves. At the same time, they get very excited when they hear the motorcycles. And we usually provide a ride if we ask them. They get cuts as well. They get a name tag as well. So they really do become a part of the family.
I think that is so beautiful. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And I hope this helps you publicize what you are doing for our kids in the
We
state.
really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was great.
You bet. And for more on BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.